Coral Centro is located in the near Southside of Milwaukee in the Latino community. It's a natural healing center which is really dedicated to the mission of providing natural health services to those of low income, as well as building community because a lot of people live in isolation and therefore get more and more ill. It's also about inspiring people to the wholeness that's inherent within each of us and helping that come forth.
The name Coral Centro came to me in a dream because it was about providing people with an opportunity to touch the core of who they are, the deepest part of who they are. And once we do that, once we tap that part of who we are, that's when we heal, that's when we become whole.
The natural health services that Coral Centro provides are the individual therapies such as massage and acupuncture, energy work, as well as the movement therapies, exercise, Zumba, Nia, yoga, capoeira. And we also do outreach into the community where we teach about nutrition and fitness. And we do a leadership development program training community health promoters on how to share about health in their community.
Coral Centro is very important to community because it is a safe place and is open to creative ways to deal with health.
I think for me, one of my greatest joys working with Coral Centro has been helping Latina women find their confidence and their power and helping them develop their own leadership skills, and then watching them in turn become mentors for other Latina women who start working with us.
CORE gives us the support and the help we need, asking us about our problems, getting involved with our life experiences. They give us alternative ways to heal ourselves so we can take the best path towards what we need in order to have a resolution that will help us with healing our lives and integrate into the community. I refer people to CORE for exercise primarily because that is what makes us maintain our health and prevent illness. Well, Coral Centro has concerned itself with identifying leaders or people with potential to become leaders in the community. CORE gives them an opportunity as health promoters. For me, the most important thing about being a community health promoter is to be able to identify the needs of each individual, their physical health and emotional situation, to be able to identify what will give them a better quality of life. CORE supports the community. I like to let people know that there are activities they can participate in. There are activities for the family. CORE cares about the Latino family by having activities for them. CORE is a family-oriented environment, and it is a safe environment. There is always something here for everyone. It is a beautiful opportunity that we have in the community for the Latinos.
CORE is very important to the Hispanic community. Having a place that's a safe place with healing services offered in English and Spanish, it's just such a gift to the community. People that are under a lot of stress in their daily lives get to come here and work with body workers and get exercise classes offered in their own language. And it's such a wonderful community building and healing experience for many people.
Natural health therapies are integrative in nature. They deal with the body, the mind, and the spirit. And when people have an opportunity to explore all of those aspects of who they are, they can heal from the inside out.
Ghazala has rheumatoid arthritis and so was living with severe pain due to the rheumatoid arthritis before she came to Coral Centro.
I felt sorry for myself because my body was racked with pain, and I didn't feel that I wanted to go the route with medication and doctors, because the more you use them, the more you become dependent on them. I used to come for acupuncture, and I'd see the people in here doing Nia, and I'm like, I can't do this, I'm too stiff, I'll crack a bone or something. And Barb was always telling me, try it, try it, try it, and I lost a lot of weight doing Nia. And I did Nia in a chair. I still do Nia in a chair. There are days when I can get up and walk, and I do, but then most of the time I do Nia in the chair.
Coral Centro is important because we are providing an alternative healthcare option for people. Elliot experienced an injury, a pretty serious injury, and came to CORE to do some deep healing.
I just felt hopeless. and without hope. And my experience here at Coral Centro allowed me, along with several other pieces, to at least have hope. And Reiki is central to that.
Elliot chose to come for Reiki because Reiki is a very gentle, non-invasive healing therapy, which is what I believe he really needed when he came to us, to balance not only the physical but the emotional and the spiritual aspects of the injury.
I would say Madeline is one of the 4 most significant people that have saved my life.
It's due to the passion and the dedication of the volunteers that Coral Centro is able to provide the access that we provide to clients. If without our volunteers, we would not be able to serve as many people and families as we serve right now.
I would love to teach people because I'm passionate about nutrition and I'm passionate about my community. So I started volunteering, and this experience has been unforgettable for me, so important for me as a woman, as an immigrant, because it helped me to feel useful again. And when we come here, we really feel like we feel appreciated, we feel respected, we feel like we can communicate with people in our language, and they respect our culture, and together we're forming a big culture of diversity.
I don't know where I would have been had it not been for CORE, in what situation I would have been in. It has moved me so much that I have this place in my heart for CORE that I'll never, you know how you have places in your heart for certain people and things? Well, CORE holds that place.
Coral Centro provides services to the people who really need help in this community in a way that is loving and caring and healing.
I think I belong to a place since that moment in my life has been changed, and I cannot recognize myself from that person 5 years ago.
One of the key elements that they really accomplish well is they form community. And all of us, the volunteers, the clients, I think it doesn't matter in which level you are, but you are part of this community, which is CORE.
I think it's important that these services are offered to all people across the board. People who are financially secure so they can help CORE pay their bills, and to people who wouldn't necessarily be able to afford these kinds of services because of what the services do for people. I mean, these services really help people live a better life, a healthier life, a calmer life, a life that is healthier in ways that you can't put a price tag on.